I see you have a problem letting this go.
Yeah, I just haven't done it. It's my
Yeah.
fault. I didn't do enough research. They've been sitting around for a while.
So you got me a little bit interesting now, you know. If they're not graded, it's so hard to judge what's good, what's not. Yes, couple more here and there go for a little bit more, like $20.
Right.
But
Well, what do you give me for them all?
hey guys, Pete over here. So I'm holding Home Alone 2 jacket that many of you probably remember. I bought this a few months back. It's still here. I had quite a few questions lately. Perfect item for Christmas, right? Home Alone movie, iconic. Now this is not the original Home Alone, this is Home Alone 2. This is the tag on it. I think I'm gonna do actually an auction on this next week, following Wednesday. So I just want to give you a preview for those of you who are interested in this jacket. It's gonna go on auction, live auction that I'm gonna do next week on CraigslistHunter.net. So go to my site, sign up, so you're ready for bidding. There'll be a lot of cool items on that next auction, from the Metallica stuff to this jacket to a lot of comic books. So I encourage you, if you're interested in stuff like that and you enjoy live auctions, go to CraigslistHunter.net and sign up. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this and I'm trying not to like lowball you, but I scanned all of them. There's quite a few here that only go for like $9.99, $12.99. Yes, couple more here and there go for a little bit more, like $20.
Right.
But,
Well, what do you give me for them all?
and this, I'm actually very surprised. I didn't have this in a long time. The Space Jam, you know, Tasmanian guy. Look at this. $12. You know?
Yeah.
And I actually remember selling a couple of them for like $25, $30 and
Well, everything else in the world's going
So
up in
it-
price except for the old stuff.
I'm thinking like $65 for everything. Roughly about $5, $6 a piece, you know? So
Don't suppose you do 75?
you know, and I would give you a little bit more if they were just in a little bit better shape. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because the guys who, and this is, most of the stuff I see is from 1999.
Yeah.
So they're becoming, you know, collectible already. And guys who collect them,
They
they
want
want
them
this in a
perfect.
good. Yeah, so they'll display them. They're going to be sitting on
I
their
didn't
shelf.
even know I had half of these still. I thought they disappeared a long time
And
ago.
some
Open
of
the
them
box.
are just a little bit rough. So I'll tell you what, I'll do $70. I don't want to go any higher. Okay? All
Sounds
right,
good to
cool.
me, man.
Appreciate it.
Otherwise, all they're gonna do is be sitting in a box in a closet somewhere. So I'd rather someone actually get some use out of them and enjoy them.
I do need your ID. I'll write you up.
Trading cards?
Okay. Yeah.
Original Star Wars.
Yeah, because I'll test the
1977?
PS1 and the PS2 games.
So I'll be honest with you, I just don't know enough about them if they're not graded.
Right.
Let me see.
I know. I have a lot of the top.
Well, you think
top
they're
tens.
you think they're in pretty good shape. What about the other guy who's gonna buy them? You know what I mean? Like,
You could be in the box for 40 years. I mean, a couple of them are bad, but I mean, these are the two number ones that I have. These are probably worth at least $30 a pop. And this
oh yeah, really? Okay, let's check.
Like even these are all top 10 here. I mean, they're still.
You got me a little bit interesting now, you know, because like I said, I don't know enough about them to. If they're not graded, it's so hard to judge what's good, what's not. So this is 1977 original ones, right? Star Wars, and this is a Luke Skywalker.
That's the number one.
Number one, right?
Yep.
So let me go to like sold listings and see. We're gonna mark. I can't mark them as new, like they're not
Right,
sealed,
right,
but
used, sure.
used. And then we're
Yeah.
gonna go to sold ones and see what they actually bring. Well, here's one like what I'm talking about, like graded
Right,
one, right?
sure.
This one is
Right.
graded, PSA 6, sold for $229. Let's see, come on, non-graded. I want to see non-graded. Here's a whole bundle. Somebody
would
sold a
just
bunch
keep
of
it
them
for
for
40.
$45 bucks,
Okay.
36
You know what I mean?
cards.
So not necessarily
Here's
saying,
another
you know,
graded
2-3
one
days
for
ago, doesn't mean who
89.
you are, you know what I mean? Even if you did lose your
Here's a
receipt,
non-graded,
just
but
the
this
whole
is
warranty thing.
Sure.
different.
Right, that's a different one.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Serious
I mean, I got-
one. You probably got that one in there too.
Probably, I got,
But that's like 99 cents, you know? Here, somebody sold like the whole bundle with this one being a first one. 66 of them for 165 bucks. But I'm just looking for this one by itself. Here's another Skywalker, number 61 for 99 cents.
I didn't put them in order.
Look at that one. That one brought $788. This was PSA 8. I wish this one was 8, but I don't think that might qualify
There's a
for it.
miscut too, those go for, those are unusuals.
Oh, so here's one by itself, not graded. That one sold on auction, 17 bids, $43. Here's another one for $58 that's sold. And somebody's called it excellent to mint condition. Didn't get one like this for $1.49, man. So then a whole set for $10. Here's one off center. Look at this, a cut like this on the side sold for $36. Like this one is cut off the top, right?
I noticed several of them are miscuts too.
Yeah. I don't know. What are you thinking on a whole bundle? What would you want to get out of it?
Well, I don't know, 60 bucks. Yeah. These are all the top 10s here. And then these are all not in order.
I mean, Star Wars always has a good following, you know, especially when it's a first edition.
And for being in a box for 40 years, they're all in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, except couple, you
Right,
know.
a couple
but-
of them are done.
Hmm.
A couple of kiss cards.
Yeah, I see a couple Kiss cars in there, and then Superman and
Fergie,
some sports
baseball,
stuff there. But
Fergie Jenkins.
probably what I would do, I would try to. I mean, obviously, if we have a couple of the same ones, I would separate and then try to sell one bundle. Like here, you got a couple of these, so I would probably put one with the bundle, keep one separate. And then this one is kind of a little rough, but. How about 50 bucks? You said 60. I'll do 50 bucks. I'll take a chance at 50.
Okay.
That works for
How
you?
about 50 and a poster?
Poster.
Yeah, one of the posters back
Which
there.
one?
Widespread Panic one with the owl.
If it's still
It's
there.
like 5 bucks.
That's fine.
I bought one the other day. He had another brought 2 new ones out, so there's.
Oh, okay,
there's some in the
okay.
back.
Going against my rules, not to buy cards that are not graded, but hey, you know,
I bring lots of stuff too.
all right, go get your poster.
I think there's one on the wall, but I think you might have one.
Well, if there's nothing there, just let me know. I'll go get it from the back.
I still can't reach it anyway.
Hey,
Oh, it's a beauty.
say hi.
Oh, she's
Say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Love her.
Her name is Ruby.
she is huge.
Try to touch it. Go ahead.
No, no, she'll bite you. Yeah.
That's what they say. That's why.
First, actually, she'll try to trick you. It'll be like you're putting your hand out, and she'll put her paw out like she wants to step on it. As soon as we get closer, she'll go. Right?
That's the reason.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Because there's too many kids.
Say
in the house,
hello.
So if it, to turn on one, it'll bite the shit.
Say hello.
It'll take Blake's.
Oh, now you're shy. Now
Hello.
you are shy. Yeah. Yeah.
They're badass.
How old is she?
She's 48. She's up there.
Who? Is it your bird? Whose bird?
So we inherited her about 12 years
That's what I was
ago.
gonna say. How'd you guys
And
get it?
that's how you usually end up with them, you know, because they live so long.
At least she lets you touch her. That's good.
She can live up to 100, you know, 80 to 100. So yeah, she's halfway there.
48?
Yeah.
Massive ones too. Who makes this? Do you know?
They buy for American Drill or something like that.
I mean, it looks like it's very well made, but I don't see no name anywhere on it.
What do you think Google Lens would recognize it?
Nothing. Supreme silver core, that's something else.
It says HS USA and then it has, you know,
Oh,
size
well,
there.
I don't know if HS stands for like high grade steel or something, but what do you want to get out of this? I mean, just to compare to different sets.
Well, this might almost be like one of those situations where we got all those German tools and then none of them are really selling online because it's not
Yeah, but
a
at least,
well-known brand here.
but at least we could find something on it, you know? Like we figure out they were German tools, sold in
Yeah.
Germany, blah blah blah, you know, and maybe a little bit.
I don't know about that one. It just seems
Yeah.
too specialty for here. And on eBay, unless you know the brand, how are you going to sell it?
What are you trying to get? What do you think you want to get out of this? Any idea? How much you asking?
You know what? I want to know if you can give me $100.
Because I'm finding like single drill bits, right? Like this from HSS drill bit reduced shrunk.
Yeah, it's there, but see, it's only one. It's very expensive. Only one drill. This is with said that's a little bit. You know, some drills selling for $400. Depend the kind. They still maybe it's the same thing, but sometimes the kind is the thing.
I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just stuff for me that it's not associated with some name. I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay, no, it's okay. No,
Sorry, my friend.
No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Is that the one that you're saying that it's mine?
This was the
No,
other
no,
one
the
that
other
was by
one
my
was-
bike.
This one you said we set up here before.
There's not even broken pieces in the box or anything, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trading post, how can I help you?
I don't think we have like another stand. I don't know if it's.
Can we set it up just?
I mean, I'm sure we could set it up, but I wanted to kind of show you that it was kind of broken, and I didn't know if you wanted to put this type of.
I don't know how big is it actually. Is it too big in this corner?
I don't know. I was gonna set it up when I pulled this out, and that's kind of what I discovered. And I think it'll be perfect in the corner.
Yeah, so that kind of sits in there, but is it still stable?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean.
It's for us, for decoration, not for
Yeah,
sale, you know?
yeah,
So
okay,
see if
yeah.
you can set it up and somehow
I'll make it work.
make it look pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So are they plugged in together?
Yeah, they're all plugged in.
There's a fuse on this one.
Maybe the fuse pop.
Maybe I shouldn't do this when it's plugged in, I don't know.
Is it a fuse or is it? Yeah, it is a fuse.
Open, it says open. Your eyes are gonna light up. Yeah, it's gotta be the, oh, this is the light bulb that it's bad.
How do you know? Oh yeah, it's
Black.
Here.
No, so is this one. They're all like that. No, don't, they're all like
I
that.
don't want to touch it. I don't get electrocuted. Yeah, we got a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
No, man. What? Oh, these.
Where's our plugs for these? Oh, there it is. Like, was it wrapped around there?
Hold on, I don't know what we're doing. This is the plug inside.
Because our plug's over here.
I don't know, they should be both plugged in together
I
here.
don't know why we don't have any slack here. I thought we plugged directly in.
Hold on. Okay.
Did you
Son! Maybe we should take these off and put it on a Christmas tree.
Kevin bought Christmas lights, but I think they're red. I don't know why he bought them, but he
You
did.
brought Christmas lights?
He bought them.
I bought them.
What do you mean? Oh, for us to resell?
Yeah.
Well, we got a ton of these. They're discontinued. Special lighting.
Those will be huge on there.
Icicles. Guys, you can obviously tell we're pretty bored here. It's pretty quiet. It's been raining. There's hardly anybody in here, and we are just in a Christmas spirit.
We're putting together our Christmas tree.
Maybe we could hang some like ornaments made out of like power tools on there. Like just some drills.
You know,
hanging from the
I
tree.
should bring. We got so many of these ornaments. We should actually decorate and have them for sale. You know, from the.
Yeah, but you got also that big box I told you it has all your personal stuff in it back there, full of ornaments and.
Here we have a plug over here.
Right here, too. Oh, okay, there.
Look at that. Lame.
Yeah.
It's like just on the tip.
Who bought those?
Oh, shut up.
Did you test them?
All of them. They're all
My
sealed.
nightlight's brighter than that.
They're all sealed. They should be gentle, man.
But that one's colored. Well, we're using colored lights.
Look at that.
You got colored lights over there, so I guess we're going with color.
Yeah. Try not to break this one.
No, like take it out, bend this thing, make it
Or over here.
stronger or something.
What about that? No? Yeah? No? Maybe?
Even the trim work in the
This is
basement
you,
was
right?
painted purple.
Tie-dye?
Oh, dude, totally not colors. Oh, yeah, that's epic, man.
Actually, I don't
This
think,
is-
no, it is a skirt.
Yeah, it is a skirt. This is a Grateful Dead skirt.
Oh,
You guys
man.
must have really been hitting
Just
stuff
wait
in
like
there.
20 minutes, man, and everything's gonna be like that right there, man.
Oh,
Is that for cutting your hair? Like you put it on your head and...
what's going? I never seen this. Was this a part of this?
Oh, it's got sleeves and everything. You should wear that today. So, if not, if you don't wear it, I want to wear it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Colors.
What's going on with this? How come I never seen this? This
You're
was
the-
in that box?
That was in the box.
No way.
You're the
I
coolest
thought
boss
it was,
ever, man.
I think Daria, Alex's, your wife's, I don't know where your stocking is, but...
Oh, of course they got rid of it. Oh man, and this is old stuff. This is from
It's gotta be from a long time ago.
25, 30 years ago.
Look at my dog.
Yeah, just so this is so bad. Just take it straight in the dumpster. We'll set a new one up. I should ask my wife what she wants to do with this. You know, well, obviously she told me to take it to the shop and sell it. So maybe it wouldn't end up here otherwise. I mean, man, look at this. This is a picture of Daria when she was like 5 years
Yeah.
old.
Like elementary school project.
Daria, if you're watching, can you recognize yourself in there? Like you are in a first grade or something, not even.
I don't know how big it is, 4 foot maybe? 5 foot?
You know, I think this is a tree that we had, not like our main tree. This was a second. We always had 2 trees, right? One in the basement and one in the main house because we had cathedral ceilings and we had always like a 10 or 12 footer, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is the smaller one that was always set up in a basement. Yeah, let's set this up. I'll hold on to this stuff and I'll ask Anna what she wants to do with this. That's at least 25 years old. Or 20. Are we boring you guys with all this Christmas stuff? This is exciting for us. Something else than usual buying and selling. You found the fart?
Yeah. I was gonna say, mostly me, but probably Kevin too. We gotta apologize, because I thought it was you the whole time,
Thought it was an inside job.
but I found it.
Okay, what
Yeah.
is it?
So, I was over there cleaning up and straightening up, you know, and I was over here this morning, it was farther down that I was hearing the noise.
All right, let me
So-
put a little bit context because the video that I shot yesterday on my phone, I
You
deleted.
deleted it?
I deleted both
Okay.
clips. So yesterday, first Ryan and then Kevin, they're both like looking for something. I'm like, what are you guys looking for? And Ryan says, I'm hearing this noise like a fart, right? Like,
That's what it sounds like.
and they're looking everywhere. They're thinking that somebody like brought a device, planted somewhere in the shop, and we can't find it. Then later on, they're blaming me that it's an inside job, that I'm screwing around with them, that I set them up. So now what did you? I'm like, no, guys, I'm not doing anything. And every time, of course, I walk in, I can't hear anything. Nothing happens. So I'm like, they're full of shit. They're screwing around with me. But then I think
But then
once I
Nick-
heard.
Nick heard it.
I
and-
heard it once, and I wasn't sure it was part of the music or not. But so what's the story?
So anyway, I was gonna say one of these customers left, and then as he was leaving, I heard that fart noise. I'm like, what the hell? Either that guy farted when he was leaving, or it's the door. So I go by that door thinking it's like a gasket or something.
Okay.
So
All right, let's hear if we can hear the sound. I'm gonna spin the camera. Maybe this is. Well, I can't really see you because
Yeah.
this is all in the way here. But here. Okay.
So like if you leave just door like halfway open, it really doesn't do anything, and that's why we're not hearing it all the time.
Uh-huh.
But if we open this all the way and let it come back in,
So I heard it now. So that's the pressure that builds up in the the thing. What do you call it?
yeah. But depending on how wide you open it, change the tone of the fart noise. So like it sounds.
juicy one.
I don't know if the camera picked this up. No, hold on. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll take this camera up there with the mic so people can have the experience what we've been hearing here for 2 days.
And that's as wide as most people open it. So
Okay, so open the door all the way out. All right. No, you can hear it really clearly now. Yeah. So we've been battling this sound for 2 days.
I'm gonna try it one more time. This is the last thing that was juicier.
So you guys can imagine that we are hearing this for 2 days nonstop, and they're blaming me that I'm doing an inside job on them. You know. So
I couldn't tell if it was somebody's like text notification or a noise machine somewhere hidden. So
yeah, that's funny.
Guys don't do snowboards.
I put this
we
back
haven't
in here
the
so
last
it's easier for
5
you
years
to.
or so. It's just we tried them, but never did.
This is the one with the interesting
Lady Against Sports
contraption.
across the street though might be interested.
This is just a Dell
Hey,
bag.
this is an old brand, so it's good.
Yeah.
Nothing in here.
Oh, I think it's over here. Ah, yeah, see how that's built into this? What is that thing? For a
So
phone?
it's some
Oh, a
kind
phone
of
recharger?
release for some kind of machine that was in here, whatever it was, I don't know.
Okay, and then there's something else that was unique. Huh, I
Yeah,
thought,
the silver house.
okay, so a machine was in there.
Some kind of device was here, that quick release clip.
Okay,
Um,
and that's just the backing, those screws.
just the backing, yeah.
Dell bag of interest?
Yeah, no, my friend. I tell you what, a bag like this, you walk into Savers or Goodwill, and there's 20 of them sitting on a shelf for
right.
$6.99. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I just don't
Even
want to
with
deal.
the brand Dell.
I don't want to deal with
And
this.
you're passing on too.
Yeah. Now this, on the other hand, you showed me this earlier. This is pretty interesting. These are all these certificates from different companies.
Mm-hmm.
This is 100 shares, and it's valued at $5 from General Electric. What the year? What's the year? 1962. So this is what, 60 years? Over 60 years.
Good shape. With this,
Refining company, corn products, another 100 shares. So these are overall in great shape. You know, they're in nice binders. Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific Railroad Company, also 100 shares. 1970. That's the year I was born.
I was 69.
You got a year on me.
September. Some collector would
Yeah,
just salivate over that
definitely.
stuff.
I mean, this is not huge money, you know, from like $5, $10 to $15 a piece, depending on what it represents and stuff. This I will make you an offer. What do you want to get out of these?
All right, good question. Should have done my homework.
United Stores Corporation. So there's a little bit of different industries from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Mensaco Manufacturing Company. These are all 100 share certificates. This one, what year is this one? 1971.
There's some good Chicago companies in there.
Granite City Steel Company. I wonder where this, Delaware.
Delaware. No, Delaware was probably where it's incorporated.
Maybe,
Granite City's
maybe.
in southern Illinois, I think.
Certificate is transferable either to New York or London, England. How about
Nice.
that?
What's on
5
the back
shares.
here?
5 shares.
Oh, just more. 5 shares. It's an interesting lot.
100 shares on this one.
Try to cash some of those in for
$20 a piece. It could be yours. You can own 100 shares of this company from
That's
1965.
crazy.
Now it's all digital. How they
Yeah.
do
It's
it.
actually 50. This one is 50. What are you thinking?
What are you thinking? My dad's already rolling over in his grave for some of the other stuff I've sold.
Okay,
I don't-
don't say that. I don't want to hear that. Dad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he worked hard on those. He's a good collector.
$100.
For 80 of them? And you were saying $10 a piece?
They might be, it really depends. Like I told you, I'm gonna lot some of them. Some of them might be worth selling individually. I hate listing stuff on eBay that goes for $7, $8, $9, $10. It's a lot of work for a little payoff, you know? So most likely I will do lots on this. I'm thinking if I offer you $100 and after all said and done and after all my fees and everything, if I make $100 or $200 on it, I'll be very happy.
There's a lot better than that.
Well, if you're willing to sit and list every
It's a lot
one
of
of them
work.
for $8.99, that's a lot of work. So,
I'm sure there's no, some pretty
but
stuff.
that's what I'd be a player at. I
look
don't
at all
want to be in
these.
it anymore.
You count
So,
these?
yeah, I counted those. There's I
Each
think
one?
there's 24 in there. I
Oh,
think.
okay, thanks.
So
Nice. These all the
it's
same.
totally your call, my friend. I mean, it's
250?
no.
I mean, look at all these.
I know.
One in a frame. The right company.
You frame them, you put them online, you sell them, you ship them.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Nice
they're
feel.
cool, but they're not like, you know,
at
$100
this.
each cool.
All stamped, original stamps.
Yeah, these got the stamps on the back of them. And they got this, like they ran it through this
Dated?
some kind
Is
of
that
machine.
dated?
You know?
Is that the date or something? 10/26/61.
Yeah, that's the date punched through.
Maybe when the investors redeem the shares.
Try to cash them.
I mean, the face value of all these shares would be millions of dollars.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to be in it more than $100. So if you're not okay with that, I'm just gonna pass. You know. So. And I don't want your dad to be rolling there. You know. Oh my
He
God!
probably wouldn't mind selling them for 500. I do have some old postcards of hotels in California. You do
Not my
postcards?
cup of tea.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no on the postcards.
All right.
So I see you have a problem letting this go.
yeah, I just haven't done. It's my
Yeah.
fault. I didn't do enough research. They've been sitting around for a while.
So
I should. I mean, if I knew the values of them, I
Yeah.
would feel a lot more comfortable. Now they say the third time's a blessing. I've been here twice, so let me do a little research.
Go
And if
for
I
it.
come back a third time, we can strike
go
a deal.
for it. Go for it. You know.
And I'll
Just
give you a
also-
good price.
Just keep in mind that if you do list these individually online, this is a lot of work.
Mhm.
And when I have my guy doing this, you know, taking pictures, writing description,
expense.
it's expense, you know. So for me to sell something even for $10, $15 after all said and done, and if I pay you $1 and I paid him $8 to do this, now I'm in at $9, then I gotta ship it, and I made what, a couple bucks? Is it even really worth my time? So I said, like a lot of these, I will even lot it. Like I said, if I find 10 related to railroad, I'll probably lot them together, and now I'll do a listing for 50. Now it's a different ball game, right? Because now it's worth my time versus $8 or $9. So, but yeah, do some research.
I've got the time right now to do it, I guess.
Do some research, and if you feel comfortable with that, you can come back. That's my offer.
Be
you know?
back with a nice Christmas gift for you
So.
before. Can you go up higher if I find out there's more value?
If you really think that this is some tremendous value, or you found few that all of a sudden peak, this one went for $100, then we'll talk.
Okay.
So, okay.
Alrighty. Thanks for looking at them.
Merry Christmas.
You too, Pete. Good to
Appreciate it.
see you again.
Thank you. So this guy called me back with those. Remember, he said
You thought he had like 1,000 or
he
something?
had 1,000 of these, right?
Yeah.
Turns out he has 7,000.
Oh,
He's got 7 pallets, about 1,000 per each pallet. Now I know he wants 50 cents on these, but man, 7,000, I'm gonna be selling them for 20 years. What these are darts. Like a set of darts with a carrying case. I got 10 bucks on it. I could pick this up for, if he wants to unload the whole thing, 50 cents a package.
that's a lot of
But 7,000?
upfront investment for $10. You know.
I mean, I have no problem storing 1 or 2 pallets, but 7 pallets?
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever. Even if we put these out for $4.99 and we sell 1 a day, that's 365. We got 7,000. I'm gonna be selling this literally for 20 years.
Yeah.
Should I just walk away from this? Because here's the problem. If I buy only 1,000 and he's gonna unload the rest of it to somebody else and then another person, then we got probably 3 people competing on a market.
Yeah. I would say you buy small quantities still, maybe
10 cartons.
I don't know.
There's
Yeah.
four in
There's
each
4 in
carton.
each,
yeah.
yeah.
So like 40, 50 of them, that's it, and put them here in the shop for a few dollars and
Yeah.
be done with it. I mean, there's opportunities out there, but sometimes it's just, you know, the storage. Yeah, it's a good buy, cheap, but how, it's not a product that sells.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's not like there's that many people coming here looking for dart boards or anything like fishing stuff. Yeah, if this was fishing tackle or something,
Yeah.
you're paying that kind of money, different story.
Yeah.
But I think it's a lot smaller market for that. So
Yeah, I think that's what I'll tell him. Honey, what do you think? Postcard time? Huh? What do you think? Yeah? Alright guys, postcard time. 440, 441, 442, 443, 444. The last one, 445, but it's actually kind of tricky one because I gotta open this thing up and it goes like this. Look at that. There's probably about 20, no, not 20, but like 6 or 7 of them on each side. Pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being creative, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.